Looming above the railway town of Jasper is a mountain with a face on it. It's called Roche Bonhomme. Good morning, folks. It's 10 to 6 in the morning in Jasper. We are heading out on our hike early in the morning because it's going to be a very hot day. It's June, and we were seeing wildflowers right from the start next to the steep forested trail, including these yellow columbines. Part way up, we encountered a small gorge cut through the rock by a creek. That's Larry letting the bears know we're here. Not only did we come across several patches of arnicas, we encountered a spruce grouse who didn't seem to want to let us pass. This is hooker thistle, and it will develop an interesting blossom soon. As we got higher, we looked back to Jasper Town and the gorgeous lakes that surround it. But we still had lots of uphill to do, in total more than 1,300 meters, so we had to keep going. There was a short stretch of slightly tricky trail on the rock and scree section, but it was no worry for us at all. I said at the start it was early, but here the low sun is casting the shadow of Larry on the trail ahead of me. Soon I had topped out on the summit ridge, with Larry not far behind. Today's greeter on the summit ridge was this inquisitive golden mantle ground squirrel. It was lovely walking along the undulating ridge, and we could see the summit cairn just ahead of us. I was very happy to give a victory wave on a mountaintop that had such excellent views of the area around Jasper Town. As far as we know, the summit cairn is on the forehead of the face of Roche Bonhomme, and we wanted to explore a little further to his nose, an interesting side trip. Here I am returning from Roche Bonhomme's nose, heading back to his forehead. This is the cairn we're returning to. Just a little scramble to get onto his brow. One last panorama of the valley and stunning peaks around Jasper Town and Jasper National Park. Soon we were heading downhill along the ridge to where we had topped out. Passing clumps of stunning moss campion. Once off the ridge, we descended steep grassy meadows and returned to the cool dark forests just around noon. Done with the hike, we drove a few miles to a spot on the Athabasca River, where we waded into its shallow but refreshing waters.